Councilor Carl Lopez is here. Councilor, it's been a long while.
Yes. We had to stay low with the pandemic, so I thank the Lord that I'm healthy.
Okay.
And continually serving.
And thank you for dropping by. First of all, sir, how do you see the political landscape nowadays sa Bacolod City?
Mayor Bing is still the guy to beat. No? I think Grupo Progreso will remain very dominant. I don't really see any clear challenger yet as of the moment, no, that has actually declared. Yeah.
You've been with Grupo Progreso since you began your political career.
Yes.
Can we go back a bit? When was that?
I started in 2010.
2010. It's been
Yes.
like 11 years.
Yes,
Oh.
Councilor. Yeah.
There are calls for change, actually. That's the peg of those who want to replace the sitting mayor. What do you think about that?
Well, the change has always been there. They've always been calling for change. I believe when Mayor Bing ran way, I think during his first term, he was also calling for change. I think a vice mayor, congressman, mayor also who tried running before was also calling for change. I guess it's not unusual because everybody wants change. It's a constant thing. But what we have to consider is change for what? Change in what way? I think that's how we have to answer it. Yes, you want change. You want to change the person. But in particular, why? I guess that's going to be the question.
Let's nuance that call because when you say change, they refer to a lot of things, as you have pointed out.
Yeah.
But in terms of governance issues, they are saying one claim, for example, is that the city is a murder capital. It's all over Facebook, but what I find strange is that no one is owning that issue yet.
Well, I think that's not only in Bacolod. It's very clear. It's just being sensationalized. Murder has been happening all around the country. As a matter of fact, that is one of the, I may use the word hallmarks of this present administration. That it has not only gathered reactions from the people here, but even internationally, which is particularly why, if you might remember, the incumbent president was even brought to the international court. Yes.
Yes.
So, Bacolod is no different from what's happening really in the country. And I believe in terms of murder, in terms of crime, I don't have the data with me, but if my memory serves me right, we are one of the low rates when it comes to crime.
Yeah.
Rate of crime.
We did a check on current murder statistics, and we found out that there's actually no increase. As of July, or as of June, there were 21 murders in 2020 from January to June. Same number this year. Although we don't know because there was a total of 38 murder cases in 2020, and so far we have about like 21. So yeah, it remains to be seen if that is true. But incidentally, we are doing this interview on the day of Mayor Evelio Leonardia's birthday. And bago lang ka mo nag-updanay.
Yes.
Nakagreet ka siya.
Nalipat ko. I was so focused on work kaga meetings, no? Late siya, late gani siya. Late kaming pag ano. But yeah, honestly, I forgot. So, blessed birthday, I wish you, Mayor Bing.
I don't know if you would care to disclose later kung ano ang ginistoryahan ninyo, but I'll go back to that very interesting proposition of yours. He is the man to beat. Why so?
Well, he's the longest running mayor. He has the machinery, and he has a track record depending on how you look at it. His track record may have some flaws, but if you weigh the pros and cons, I think the pros way higher than the negative. So like initially, earlier in our meeting, we were turning over about 7 ambulances for the different barangays. and also a shredder, which I requested from the Bureau of Soils and also the Philippine Coconut Authority. Incidentally, to be used for since I'm the chair of the Committee on Agriculture and also the Environment, we are looking at doing composting facilities to recycle all our biodegradable waste. Yeah.
I know it would be difficult to ask you for an objective opinion about this because, of course, you're apparently an ally of Mayor Bing. But if you are to, some are saying your ally, Councilor Archie Baribar, believes there's no point of comparison between Mayor Bing and the supposed challenger, former Congressman Albee Benitez. What do you think about this?
Well, Albee has not declared outright that he is indeed running. So for me to really comment on that may be premature. But however, this guy also has done well for his district and also has contributed to the province in a very positive way, I believe, no? But I don't really know exactly the projects that he has done. I just know that he seems to have done some good in his area of responsibility.
Mm-hmm. When you say man to beat, I'll go back to that point of yours. What is your basis? Is it machinery? Is it track record? What is your basis for that?
Well, if the people will look at the achievements of Mayor Bing, he has several accolades, no? Not only locally but internationally. In terms of bringing progress to Bacolod, Bacolod is progressing, but maybe not where we really want it to be. But, well, it's happening. And of course, yes, you said it right. Yes, the machinery. Because in politics, it's not only good intentions. I realize that. And it's really the machinery. Even if people want to vote for you, the bottom line is, when it comes to the day of the elections, it's the people who will really cast their votes for you. Mm-hmm. So without a machinery, it would be hard to actually beat him because he has a good machinery. Second, if what you're saying is right, that the would-be contender would be Albee, I don't know how people would feel that he's not really from Bacolod City. Yeah, he was not born in Bacolod City. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how they would feel. Yeah. So I don't know if that would even matter.
Yeah. Why would it matter, that issue of the Nantumandok running in Bacolod City?
Well, I think the Bacolodnons would want that they know the person, they can approach the person, and that if he's the father of the city, he actually really lives here and really has roots here. Yeah, but then again, on another vantage point, it could also be different. Depends on how the people perceive it. Because I, for one, would think that you would want somebody that you knew from before, friends or whatever, and that is easily, readily accessible. Because like Mayor Bing actually lives here, he's hardly out of the city. So I don't know. I cannot really speak for Albee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you being courted by by other political forces?
No, none that I have. No one has approached me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm not really sure whether what you made mention that Albee is running is really confirmed. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you will be running again?
Yes, as city councilor under Grupo Progreso with Mayor Bing.
And how old are you now?
I'm already 53.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You're 53.
Yeah.
You look like the first time I met you at City Hall. Of course, before that, you were a model. Sang eskwela pa kami, no?
Yes.
Yeah. You look like the same.
Thank you.
If that's any compliment.
Thank you.
All right.
You made my day.
Councilor CL, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you and God bless you.